Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm on break right now from McAllister's. Still wearing my shirt. And I just realized because my mom called me and she was like, "Where's your video submission?" or "Have you turned in your video submission?" And I had not even heard that there was such a thing as a video submission. So that's what this is. I just thought maybe I would say a little bit about where I'm coming from as far as missions and why I'm interested in talking about that with high school students. My first missions experience that was longer than a week or so with high school mission trips, because I did go and do World Changers in Iowa City my junior year, I think, after my junior year in high school. But after my senior year in high school, I went with NAM to California and did like migrant worker camps, and I have still a little bit of confusion in my mind about why God let that happen, because I wasn't really walking with God at that time. But He definitely, I think, used me because I got to see a couple kids come to Christ, and that was just a really exciting time. And also, that was probably one of the first times that I got to see adults who were really, really living on fire for Christ. I hadn't seen that. Even though my parents are Christians, our faith at home was kind of private and maybe a little more cultural than relevant to our day-to-day. As a family, I would say that that's how all of us were. So anyway, that summer I got to see what faith that was lived on fire for Christ looked like, and it was captivating. It was definitely exciting. And as our kids that became Christians got baptized over the summer, I was like, I don't even remember when I got baptized. I remember when I became a Christian. I don't remember when that became personal. Even at that time, it was hazing my mind because I was knowing, okay, I was not really living for Christ in high school my senior year. Do any of these people know that? I was a little ashamed, just hoping that people wouldn't know the kind of person that I could really be in my heart, really portraying the person that I wanted them to see, and felt really perceptive. Like, I know what you think of me. I know how to make you think what I want you to think of me, kind of thing. Just kind of dishonest. Even that summer as a sojourner with NAM. So going into my freshman year of college, I was really searching for the Lord, and even then, not living quite as on fire as I should, even though in November I got baptized. But through my life group, I really did have some really incredible encounters with Christ that led me to get into some international friendships that prior to that, I had no experience with international people and probably would have been terrified by the whole prospect of a language barrier, trying to overcome that. So some of my best friends became Chinese people, and that was totally the Holy Spirit moving, because due to that, my sophomore year, I took Chinese class, and at fall retreat with my campus ministry, which is Christian Challenge, I signed up to go on a focus trip. And I thought I was signing up for a global business internship, which would have been a 2-month summer opportunity, but by the Lord's will and the openings and my age, because I was not a grad student, which is what they were kind of looking for with the global business internships, I ended up getting selected for a 6-month program, hands-on, that was leaving in January, and that was in October. So I really got to see the way that God provides in the short term and outside of our means. My parents told me straight up, if you need even $200 of what you need to raise, we can't help you out with that. And that really scared me for a while. I was thinking, this isn't real. This isn't going to happen. This is something outside of the real realm of possibilities. But so I was set to leave on January 3rd, and it was Christmas, and all my funds came in and left, and had one of the most incredible experiences of my life. And it was there in China that I started to really realize the full significance of the gospel, and that I really decided that that's the way I wanted to spend my life, is sharing the gospel, and is talking to students about how important Christ is in every life. And not just mine because of my experience, because my experience is nothing extraordinary in the sense that it's not unique to me. It is extraordinary in the sense that I can have a relationship with Christ, and that He wants to use me to share His name, His beautiful name, with other people, and that I can have a part in that master plan. That's significant, and that's incredible, and it's extraordinary. And so that's really where my heart is talking to kids. I really, whenever I read the in the description for this job, I was like, oh my gosh, I can talk excitedly about missions for college students, for high school students, just because of the impact that it has had on my life, and the impact that people who are excited about missions have had on my life. Because at fall conference, if somebody hadn't said, this is good, this is something that all people need to do, this is something that being a Christian means that you want to share the gospel, then I'm not sure that it would have happened for me. Getting excited about the gospel is something that I want to see happen in more lives than just mine. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I hope that I get to say some more. And again, my name is Rachel, and I'm here at Kansas State University. I'm a senior right now, going to be a fifth-year senior, so I've got another summer ahead. Thanks.